chest all the way down to the ground. In a cross-legged position if that's available to you. If that's not available to you, you can use Nimbula to prop yourself up like this so that you can sit cross-legged, or you can sit in any other way that feels comfortable. And taking a moment to close your eyes for a moment, place your palms together, noticing any physical sensations that arise naturally, and finding stillness. Ending your breath, take a deep inhale through the nose, fill up all the way, and then let it sigh out through your mouth. Big inhale, hold the breath, and then let it out through the mouth. One more time, big inhale through the nose, hold your breath, exhale, let it out. Take a moment to think about your week, something that you want to accomplish this week, maybe an intention for yourself. Maybe it's to start something new, maybe it's to release something that's not serving you. Now bring one hand to the chest, one hand to the belly. We're going to do diaphragmatic breathing. So on the inhale, let the belly rise into the hand. Open the chest. And then seal the lips, exhale through the nose. Now slightly you draw the navel towards the spine. Inhale, right, chest rises. Belly rises like you're inflating a balloon. On the exhale, draw the navel in. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Pulling it in. Let's do a count. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull the breath out. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath in. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull the breath out. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it in. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Keep breathing though. In and out through the nose. Roll the shoulders all the way up and around. 1, 2, 3, 4, and roll the shoulders forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Move the head around in circles. Inhale as you go back. Exhale forward. Feel your neck. Release any tension from here. And then we'll switch sides. And now let's take a few rounds of cat counts. On the inhale, open the chest. On the exhale, round the back. Bring the navel in. Inhale, chest lifts, shoulder blades together at the back. Exhale, round, chin to chest. Breathe it in, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Take it all around in a circle. 1, 2, feel your hips here. 3, 4, and 5. Switch around to the other side. Breathe in. Exhale for 1, for 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly back to center. Go ahead and take it into hands and knees. If you feel like your knees are hurting in this position, bring a towel underneath. And now let's take a few rounds of cat cow in this position. Chest opens on the inhale. Draw the shoulders back, look up. Exhale, round your back, chin to chest. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Now go ahead and take the hips in circles all around, just mobilizing the hips forward and back. And a little bit of weight on those arms. With 3, 4. Move in a natural way. And 5. Now switch 1 all around. Feel your hips. 2, 3, 4. And 5. Now go ahead and take your cobra pose. Open your chest. Open the front of your hips. And start to move side to side. Almost like you're looking behind you on one side and the other towards your heels. You're drawing one hip forward, the other hip back, and then one hip forward, the other hip back. And nice and slowly tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Start to pedal the heels one at a time, stretching the hamstrings, the calves. Make sure your fingers are open wide here. Feel your arms getting stronger. And now roll over into a plank pose. High plank here. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. If you need to bring your knees down, you can bring them, otherwise stay straight. For 2 more breaths. Building up that strength. Nice and slowly, knees to the ground. Drop the chest to the ground. Keep the elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra. Lift the chest up. Tuck your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. You start to walk the feet a little bit closer and the hands closer to the feet. Arriving at a forward fold here, relax the head. On the inhale, rise up to standing, all the way up, arms overhead. Do a full body stretch here. Exhale, side bend to the left side. Your right hip goes to the right. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, side bend to the other side. Inhale, reach up, open. Exhale, forward fold, all the way down. Nose to the knees. Relax your head here, shake your head. Walk your hands to the mat, all the way to your high plank pose. Stay in your high plank. 2. Breathe in and breathe out for 3, 4, and 5. Knees to the ground, chest to the ground. Inhale, cobra, lift your chest up. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. From your downward facing dog, see if you can reach your right leg all the way up. Open the hip. Open the hip. And then bring your knee towards your nose. Hug it in, squeeze it. See if you can plant the foot in between the hands or close as possible. We're going to drop into the back knee. And we're going to bring the hands towards the right thigh. So we're shifting the weight forward, opening the left hip here. Take a breath in and the hip flexor. So we're here, breathe in and breathe out. And again, if you have a pain on your knee, you can bring a towel on there. Or you can lift the knee to the ground. Nice and slowly put the hands on the ground, stretch your leg forward. Stretch your leg forward and then bring it back, front, and then hip goes back. Hip goes forward, hip goes back, hip goes forward, and stay. Hands to the knee again, breathe in, breathe out. Let the stretch happen. So you can stay here. Another option is to bring the arms overhead. You grab the left wrist and open the side bend. Take a breath in, reach. 2, And so we release. Hands to the ground. We step the foot back. We drop all the way down on the exhale. On the inhale, cobra lift. Exhale, downward dog. We're going to the other side. So on the inhale, left leg lifts and you open if you can. Feel the hip opening and then knee towards the nose. Hug it in. Maybe step it. If you can, otherwise come to this position on your own. Drop the back knee. Hips go forward. Hands come to the thigh or the knee. Feel the stretch. Hands come to the ground. We stretch. Flex the toes. And forward. Hips go back. Stretch your leg. And forward. One more time. Stretch it back. And forward. Stay forward. Option to stay here. Come to the knee. Or bring the arms overhead. Grab the right wrist and bend to the left side. Breathing deeply. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release. Hands to the ground. Tuck your back toes in. Lift the leg up. Take the other leg back. All the way down to the ground. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, child's pose. So hips towards the heels, forehead to the ground. Stay here. Find your grounding. Feel your breath. Breathing in and out. Nose. And that's until you come to a tabletop again. We're gonna reach your right arm all the way up, open, and then circle the arm around. You're drawing a big circle here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch the direction. Like 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On the inhale, the arm opens back, and on the exhale, you draw it in towards the ground. The shoulder comes towards the ground. The head relaxes. Feel the stretch in the shoulder. We stay here. The left arm presses away from the mat diagonally. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Feel your arm here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more inhale. One more exhale. On the inhale, press away. Lift the arm up, come to stretching. Open and close your fingers, stretch. We'll take the wrist. We'll take the wrist to the other side. And so release. We'll go to the other side. So on the inhale, left arm lifts. And we draw circles all around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch the circle. This week. 2. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, thread the needle all the way down. Take the shoulder to the ground, head to the ground. And again, opposite arm presses. We stay and breathe. Feel the stretch. Inhale, exhale. 3, more breath. 2, and 1. Press into the right arm. Lift the left arm up. Open and close the fingers. And then we'll take the wrist to one side. And we'll take the wrist to the other side. And slowly release. Take a few balancing cat-cows. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, chest goes down, shoulders go up. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, lift the chest, open. Exhale, round the back. And nice and slowly release the hips towards the heels if you can. Go ahead and interlace the fingers behind the back, open the chest, lift up the heart. Feel the arms here stretching. Feel the shoulders and the chest stretching. Find the breath in. Find the breath out. Keep breathing into the ribcage, opening the chest. Exhaling, releasing. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing inhale. On the exhale, we're going to bring the forehead towards the ground. The hips come up, maybe the arms come overhead. Feel the arms here. Feel the counter tension between the earth and the head. And the arms going forward. Take a breath in. Exhale out. Breathe in. Exhale out. One more inhale. One more exhale. Release the arms all the way by your sides. Sink the hips down towards the heels. So the arms are to the sides of the body, relaxing the shoulders. Notice how you feel here. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. One more. Exhale. Nice and slowly we walk back into a tabletop. We're gonna tuck the toes under, lift the hips up, and start to walk the feet, but widen your stance. Walk the hands back. If you can come into a yogi squat, come into a yogi squat by sinking the hips down. Maybe your heels are up. This happens sometimes. See what you can do here. And then just opening forward, shifting your weight forward and back. Now hands on the ground, stretch your legs, drop the head. And then sink the hips. Press the knees away with your arms. Bring the hands down, stretch your legs. And slowly bend your knees, press the knees away from each other with the arms, palms together. Again, hands to the ground, stretch your legs, drop the head. And bring hips down, open the hips. Two more times, stretch your legs, drop the head. Go side to side. Sink the hips, open the hips. Last one. Open. Stretch, relax the head. Stay here for a moment, breathing. An option here is to interlace the hands behind your back and stretch again the arms. Release choice here. Relax the head down, feel the stretch in your hamstrings. And nice and slowly release the hands to the ground. Walk your hands towards your left foot, nose to the knee. Walk your hands to the other side, to the right leg, right foot, and nose to the right knee. And nice and slowly coming back to center, bending to the knees. Interlace the hands behind your head. Press the chin towards the chest. Then slowly push your feet to the ground to rise up to a standing position. Open your chest. goes forward, your micro back bend. Feel the hips opening. Exhale, release. Bring your feet together. Reach up, guys. Take a breath in all the way up. Reach up. On the exhale, forward fold. Close your knees into chest. Relax your head. Shake your head now. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine, shoulders drawn back. On the exhale, bend your knees, plant your hands, and step high, front pose. Nice and strong plank. Knees to the ground. And we're going to turn ourselves over to our sit bones. So you're sitting on your sit bones here. Bending into the knees and lying down on your back. Each hand comes to each knee. We're gonna rotate the knees around, the legs around in circles like a froggy swimming upside down. Switch the rotation to the other side. Bring the feet to the ground, open the knees like the pages of a book, and then bring the knees together. Open and close like a butterfly. Open, close like a butterfly. Open and close like a butterfly. Now separate the feet a little bit about hip distance apart. Hands come to the sides. Now see if you can feel the lower back arching here. So you can maybe slide your hands behind you. Now I want you to remove the hands and trap the low back like there's no space. There's no space there. The whole back is pressed into the ground. Hands come to the sides. On the inhale, we lift the hips off the ground. Arms overhead. Chin to chest. On the exhale, feel the hands. So take the hands down to the ground and bring the arms by your sides, touching the ground. Okay? So on the inhale, hips go up, arms go up. Touch the ground with your hands if that's available to you. Then flip your palms down. Slowly roll the spine down as you roll the arms towards the hips on the sides. Let's do it a few times. Inhale, open, chest lift, palms go down, slowly roll down. So one vertebrae at a time. Low back presses to the ground. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, no angel arms down as your spine drops. Stop the spine, low back to the ground. One more inhale, chest lift, arms lift. Palms go down. Full rotation of the arms. All the way down. And then bring your knees to the chest, hug them in, press the shins, and sway side to side. We're gonna roll over to the right side. So roll over to the right side. We're here kind of like a mermaid. Bring the feet together, and then you're gonna open and close the knees out and in. Open, in, close one. Open, close two. Open, three. Open, four. One more. Open, and five. Now straighten the leg. Lift. Up and down. One, two, three, four, and five. Stay with your leg lifted. Draw circles back. Flex your toes in. 1, 2. Now you're not in a circle with your heel. 3, 4, and 5. Switch the rotation to the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we release. Switch around to the other side. Knees are bent. Forearm on the ground. Open and close. 1, open, 2, open, 3, 4. But remember, there's a little bit of resistance between the knees. And 5, and then stretch your leg. Leg support. Breathing. Keep your leg up and the circles back. Feel your hip. Switch the circle to the other side. Inhale and exhale, release. Nice job. Switch again to your right side. One more time. Open, close. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Extend the leg, lift. 2, 3, 5. Draw circles around. Switch the circle. Leg up as high as it will go. And release. And switch. Some. Just a little bit here. Open and close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Extend the legs. Lift the leg up. Open down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And circles. 1, 2. Strengthening the hips. 3, 4, and 5. Switch the circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lift and release. Good job. Go back to your supine position. So on your back, open the arms to a T. Extend them and then move your knees side to side, rolling from one side. So your head goes to the left as your knees go to the right. Your head goes to the right as your knees go to the left. Keep pressing the arms to the ground here. Take the right foot over the left thigh. And you can interlace the fingers either on the thigh, on the left thigh, or over the shin. So whatever you can reach. If you cannot reach anything, just keep your foot on the thigh. And stay. Feel the stretch, relax the arms, relax the shoulders. And we switch. Left foot over the right thigh. And again, just take the thigh or take the shin. Use choice here. Keep breathing. Keep breathing into any spaces that feel tight here. Breathing in and out through the nose. And nice and slowly release. Go ahead and take your legs all the way out. Take a full body stretch on the ground. Arms go up. Deep inhale. Stretch your arms. Stretch your legs. Exhale, release. Now, extend again this time through the heels. Arms go up, stretch the arms, stretch the legs through the heels. And exhale, release. Position yourself into your Shavasana, arms start to the sides. Relax your full body, feel the full body on the ground. Let your arms rest, lighter sides. Let your legs rest down. Allow the breath to come to a natural way of flowing. Feeling safe and grounded. Bringing a sense of relaxation to the whole body. With every exhalation, you allow your body to melt deeper into the ground, into the mat. Relax your facial muscles. Relax your chest and shoulders. Relax your pelvis. Relax your legs down to the feet. And slowly we bring the knees to the chest, hug yourself, give yourself a big hug, rock side to side, rolling over to your left or to your right side, back to the seat, in a cross-legged position. Back, roll the shoulders back a few times again. Roll the shoulders forward. Move your head one side or the other, or all around. That's available to you. And you roll the arms to roll the head to the other side. Bring the arms overhead. Inhale. Reach out, stretch your arms, stretch your spine. Exhale, release, arms to the sides. Inhale, reach up, palms together. Look at your thumbs. Press your palms together. Exhale, rolling arms down. Breathe in, one at a time, palms together. On the exhale, drawing a straight line all the way down to your heart space.